Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. You just want honey milk? That's it? Like, just honey? Just milk? That's it? Just... Like, that's it? Is that what you want? Is this what you want? Honey milk. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Shania, it seems like there's a cat. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, she's gone in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? You want some milk? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Who are you? Hello? Hello? Katie, welcome in. Love the cozy vibes today. We're just vibing. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I just didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since I last time I saw Nico Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nico Mimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks really... You folks usually use your feline form to commute? If I'm not mistaken? That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting as a in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope. Milk and nothing else. Can I just make milk? Here you go. Here's some milk. Fresh milk for the lady with a pretty smile. Okay, I'm a little flirt. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my. Are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. I think her usual is this. Cancer lactose? Oh. Well. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. I'm glad you like it. Wait, a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florenza? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What in the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we had a famous celebrity visit, to drink milk no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. The way I actually got an achievement saying reach a certain part in the story. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. The usual young folks problem. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? No need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago? I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in the showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, not you. Good evening, Shania. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Shania. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with some lemon and honey? Thank you for the follow. Cup of green tea with lemon and honey. Sounds like a plan. Literally called cough syrup. Well, what do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Are you sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary! Serious? Yeah, today is payday. I checked the ATM during my shift, and such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that the strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and this place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. I didn't even know that person's name. Who the hell was that? They just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, officer? Of course, it's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me like that. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. I should know how to handle someone else's daughter. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys. I know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyways, Miss Rachel? Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I've had a fight with my dad. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter had a fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No. Before my mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted like a... That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter's never run away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the only one who runs away? Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. But you're both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home. It's actually really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But no need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. And at least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town. Oh. That's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Shania and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation. Finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell, so yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. Huh. Ding 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 ding. Oh, you again. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight? Gala is coming. After shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Eh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as a barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Green tea. And ginger, but you want it warm and bitter? Well, I think that's just fine. And then that'll be fine. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple weeks. So you're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I can never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that? Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In that case... In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not like an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less? You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder, yeah, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I made many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. Excuse me. What? A model? I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves. But we don't have any annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products with people who who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought about it in that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Could you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is just my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We're talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what's your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. He's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with, it's the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you. How's the writing so far? It's okay. I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Without coffee. Warm and sweet. Warm and sweet without coffee. Whatever, good enough. Warm, sweet drink ready. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. Nice. Perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. Because I had no idea what I was doing. So you're a writer? Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Huh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can there be racists without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. Shania doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. We'll see you again. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free time. He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. I don't know how to make that. Give me a second. Green tea, milk, okay. I'm like, I don't know how to make that. I don't remember. I want to do some latte art. I need to... I need to... You know what? That's probably the best one. Oh, kind of? Yeah, it's kind of like hard. I don't know. That's probably the best one I've done. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have that power. To connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. His phone keeps going off. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was... I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, it's okay for him to just... Is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me? Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Just show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Billy's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. That his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like the most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. 10 years? They've been together for 10 years and they're only like having this issue now? So you've been 10 years as a couple. You're suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? Not quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then? Why do you have to care so much about his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, do you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. Heh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. I mean, this is what we were talking about earlier. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval, you're asking for racial reconciliation. Might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work there. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know? Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. Can't have it all, lady. It's not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant you your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be that girl that always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. This is like deep. But yeah, he's like honest. He's like... We were talking about it earlier. You're super harsh, old man. Okay. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You don't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts, harshly. To someone that needed it, but not in the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? You remember my fury recommend? Remedy? Wow. I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So, tea, ginger, maybe honey? No. Maybe 2 gingers? No, because that's what they had last time. Maybe honey. Alright, let's brew this, see what happens. Oh! I served the wrong drink. I got a freaking achievement for it. I'm 100% sure that this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm sorry. I did the wrong one. So tell me what happened? She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde, you never change, do you? Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She got a good point. Ugh, not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic. Judging from the reaction I received today, you may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored, and that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something, indeed. Is he, like, flirting with him? Is he flirting with him? I feel like he's flirting with him. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what it would be like if we haven't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late. Anyway, I need to get back. Alright, Shania, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Everyone's peacing out here. What was that? You know him better than I do. Care for another drink to end the day? Eh, sure. I think he was flirting with him.